All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. So I want to do kind of a quick video, because I have truly hit a roadblock, and it is a pretty brutal roadblock. And unless I'm going to drop serious cash, I don't see myself getting past it for like a hot second. And I'm kind of talking through some ways I'm thinking about getting past it. And I want to first talk about what is this roadblock. I didn't really feel like I hit a lot of progress roadblocks in the main story until now. And where is now? Now is chapter 18. 18 for me has been just brutal. Before this, I felt like, oh, okay, I can wait a little bit, and then in the day I'll figure it out. Or not even just figure it out. Like a lot of it, I always felt like I was real close, but it was like I just need to move pieces around, make him just a little bit stronger. I hit 18, and I'm just like, I am legitimately hitting like a wall. That so I will. The first was, I think, 18.6, 18.6 or 18. I think it was 18.6. Where you have, I think, Zatanna and Black Canary. And then you had two shield bots in the front. It's these shield bots, dude. These things shield so much. And it has just been brutal trying to get through them. And then you can say, well, use, green and yes, I agree. There are ways that, you can get around this. And there's also, no, you can't get around it. And this is where I think your synergies are going to start to come really into play and making things work or not work, right? Because 18, and there's a reason 18 is going to be the hard. I know they're doing this there's a reason. And why do I think 18 is a roadblock? And I'm going to show you the roadblock I'm sitting at right now. So if we go to like Hal Jordan, for instance, right? Artifacts, they are in the game. I now know they're in the game. I hit 18, and then the symbol popped up. No, notice when do I lock it? 1830. Okay, I'm not lying to you. I have hit so many slogs, like so many blocks on 18. And granted, that's probably because of my account level. That's like it's telling me, it's like saying you need to get stronger, you need to get stronger, you need to get stronger, right? But there is a lot going on trying to get stronger. So how do you progress through when you legitimately hit what I like to call a stat check roadblock? Sometimes there are roadblocks that are just like you move something around and it works, right? Or just wait a little bit. These are what I like to straight up call, these are stat check roadblocks. These are like, do you have enough damage to get through these characters? If not, you're not getting through them. I will say, for one, the shield bots are incredibly annoying. But also I'm running into also like Penguin and Killer Croc. Killer Croc heals a ton, especially when he's a boss. I'm going to show this in a minute. So let's start with 1818. So why is this 1818 so difficult? Even though it says medium, right? But that's also, I'm on the borderline of medium. Like I think it was been saying hard before this. So this is my team currently right now. I have Nightwing, I have Lex, and then in the back row I have Hal, Wonder Woman, Zatanna. I did get Zatanna yesterday. I finally was able to pull her on a 10 pull. And then I was able to, because I had those 40 shards, I was able to put one dupe into her, so she's 6 stars right now. Now, this is the order of the ultimates. Now, why am I putting Zatanna early? Because she has a permanent armor break on the front line. I am struggling to get through these front lines. Now, could single target DPS be very helpful here? Totally can. I think if you have like Red Hood, he might be really good in these instances. Why? Because Red Hood is able to just clear through those tanks. But even then, you got to really start building in that gear. It's really about pushing the gear right now. This is where you want to. I'm at a stage now where you want to move from breadth to depth. You want to get these characters really well built up, and you want to make sure they're doing what they need to be doing in the role that they're doing it in, right? So for instance, right now I am working heavily. I'm actually, before I get started, I'll show this in a minute, what I'm doing now. So before, I was always like, oh, let me raise up these characters evenly, and I wanted to get them up to a point where I'm trying to get them to like 140. I'm actually going to stop around 140. And on most of these characters because I just need the tanks to tank as long as they possibly can. But then I'm going to start working on my DPS. And so for me right now, since I'm always running Lex Luthor, and I have Hal Jordan now at 3 stars, which means he's good until 220, level 220. I'm gonna just start working on him in the sense that, like, let me look at the rank him up. So if I'm thinking about rank up, I still have 15 more of these. I need to get 100 more, which means I need 85 more. I'm gonna be just saving constantly, and I'm gonna be keep investing in Hal Jordan. I really like Hal Jordan. I like the Shield team. This is my favorite team. I'm gonna heavily invest in the Shield team. Moving forward, my goal right now is to get to whatchamacallit as fast as possible, 1830, and get past it so I can get into the artifacts and give you information on the artifacts. So as you get there, again, I am trying to stay ahead of people as much as I possibly can. It is without dropping serious cash. Like I'm again, dolphin-ish shark. I'm not going into whale and kraken territory. I just don't have the financial. I have like a little bit of discretionary income. I do not have this like, oh, let me just drop a couple grand. Because then also I'm not relatable. I feel like even this isn't fully relatable, right? But at the same time, it's like when you get to this point, I feel like it just spending money just makes things go faster, and that's all I'm trying to do is to stay ahead. But all right, let's go back. So my plan here, sorry, is to make Hal better. I'm gonna actually try to get him up to like 160. I'm gonna like literally try to have him just be doing as much DPS as possible while I'm still upgrading. I'm going to work on Wonder Woman simultaneously because I think both of them are very good. My only issue with this is I'm working on 2 reds. I don't like doing that because there is, I mean, like if we look at, let's go right here, right? So 3 traits, an effective attack deals 30% extra damage. 3 traits have a triangle relationship where each one is effective against the other, but ineffective against the third. Right, so an effective attack deals 30% extra damage. Now, I don't know if you use 30% less damage because I don't think it's saying that or not. But at the same time, I like to make sure I'm diversifying my characters. However, there is an issue at hand here: is that I need Hal when I'm pairing him with Lex to be the highest attacker, because I want Lex to always bring him out to attack. Always. He always needs to attack, right? Because then his enhanced, so if we go to the skill right here, because whenever he attacks, he is giving himself a shield, right? Which is very good for Hal. And then there's a 50% chance that Hal's basic attack will be enhanced. While enhanced, Hal gains 7% attack with deals an additional hit with his basic attack and applies his shield to all allies. So I like him going as attacking as much as possible. Attack. Triggers this more. Yada yada yada. Giving shield to the team. He's now not only doing a ton of damage, he's shielding the team. He's like a paladin kind of thing. But let's go back to why I'm stuck here. Okay, so let's watch this. I'm going to just show you what's happening in this fight. So I'm going to actually take this. I'm not going to do auto here because I don't like where it triggers things. So I'm going to show you where I'm trying to maximize. All right. So we're going to get Lex's shield up. Okay. We got Lex's shield up. Okay. That helped at least protect him a little bit. He's like, honestly, Nightwing on this comp is just kind of like, okay, now you're probably wondering, why am I going to do this like this? Because I want to get that HP down. So when Penguin goes in for the heal, I'm then decreasing how much healing he's getting back. Now, the next thing I want to show you that I just did, and then I triggered Hal. I triggered because he had that big shield. He was able to convert that shield into big damage. There's that enhanced basic attack. Penguin went right back up to full health. Okay, so we're going to trigger this because I'm trying to now get his characters as far down as possible. No one got stunned. Oh, someone did get stunned. All right, let's get Wonder Woman in there. Again, I know I'm going up against a lot of blue characters. Okay, you got that. They did some good damage there. Okay, now I'm going to do this because, again, I'm trying to get these permanent armor stacks, decreases defense and also decreases resistance to crits. So the more I can get him... Okay, you got that up. Perfect. I'll keep him up for a little bit longer. I am running into a sustainability issue here, though. This hurts. Okay, that was good, but he's dead. Okay, so I'm going to show you now what we're going to do. And then we go into Hal Jordan. Wait, come on, Hal. Yeah, there we go. Now, again, I'm like not doing enough damage. Oh, that's bad. I was trying to get the heal off before. Oh, there we go. Got the heal. All right, heals up. Still, I'm not getting through these guys. Like, this is... Okay. This is literally the most damage I've ever done. Okay, hopefully Hal can kill Penguin here. He did not kill Penguin. Oh, my God. Well, that just lost me. I wasn't going to win anyways. Look at Croc's health. He's at 4.5 health bars. Yikes, guys. This is brutal. You're seeing it here. Like, this is why I'm struggling. This 1818 is truly just monstrous. Like, I'm at 9 and I haven't killed anyone. So if we go, I mean, again, if we look at my team, I'm sitting at, is my HP, is it lower? Yes, but that's 343 out of 400. So it's just, this is brutal. So what am I doing right now to kind of alleviate, since I can't progress? There's a few ways to get past this. First, if you're in Hall of Justice and you have mercenaries that you can pull from. So let's look at the mercenaries here. Is there anyone that maybe I can potentially... I'm trying to see if I can get someone in like the 160s. See, these are getting too low. I need to get higher than that. I'm trying to get into the reason I'm kind of I mean, maybe this Superman might be a good way to go. Maybe. That Green Arrow was really helping me earlier. I don't know. See, this is where it's like tanks. People are looking for deepsters, and so you know what? I have an idea. Let's hire. I have 2 more this week. When does this restart? I'm kind of curious, when does the restart happen? Wish it would tell me here. Let's see, when does league restart? Or the week. Time left 3 days, 5 hours. So I got 3 days here. And can I let's see, hires 2 out of 3 already helped. All right, let's go with this. I'm gonna see if they can help me right here. All right, I'm gonna use one to show everyone. Okay, great. Now let's go here. All right, let's try this out again. So again, mercenaries are going to be a way, especially if you're kind of struggling at a level. Mercenaries are a great way to kind of like, if someone, especially because someone's got a higher level character, maybe you got like the thank your local whales. They are the ones that are helping here. They got some really high level characters. Okay, so I'm gonna get this. Okay, let's do this, and let's get this out so he can't heal as much. Okay, perfect. I'm trying to get that penguin down. Okay, he didn't get all of his health back because of the... Okay, well, he's gone now. That is what it is. Let's see if I can get a stun here. That'd be great if I got a couple stuns. No stuns. All right, Wonder Woman, can you stun someone? No stuns. Oh, yeah, stuns. Okay. Okay, let's get this going again. All right, that's a lot of good damage. Okay, ooh, silence. Got the silence off. Okay. Ooh, got the shield. Oh, this could potentially work. This we might be able to do something here. Now all oh, there's that heal again. Gosh darn it. Okay. Man, these shield bots are just so irritating. These shield bots, I kid you not, are like the bane of my existence. I don't think I'm killing anyone here, but that's okay. Oh my god. Look at that. I'm like literally okay, at least got it. Okay, let's get the heal up. I don't want to actually use this right now. Okay. Okay, now I want to use Zatanna, so I want to break that armor down on him. Okay, we're doing damage here. Okay, here we go, here we go. That was good damage. See if we can get this thing. Can I stun him? Yes! No! Oh, no! Okay, get that. Oh, oh! You saw it here, folks. Get those mercs. Have the mercs help you out. Oh, heck yeah, I'm giving you a like. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. And then we'll go back to my Zatanna. Okay. Those artifacts seem dope. All right. So let's keep pushing now. Let's do this. We'll push you there and we'll keep going. But what I wanted to show you there, that's actually an amazing demonstration. I was like not expecting that to happen at all. Also, this dude, I love Hal Jordan. He is legitimately, I think, one of my Lex Luthor and Hal Jordan combo, one of my favorite comps. I cannot wait to get a couple. I just got a copy of Just this morning, so I can actually get her up to 6 stars. One other thing that I'm going to talk about, I have one more video I'm going to talk about today. And that's going to be about like where you really want to get your characters to. I want to talk through that point. There's a couple points that are critical star levels, and why you need to invest your resources carefully on your characters because of these star levels that you're trying to get. And you will run out. I'm already beginning to run out of elites. This is why I say be very careful with raising up elites. I'm already running out of them, because once I got Hal to 3, it was like 320. I'm like, oh, there goes everything, right? So you have to be so intentional with the characters you're picking. Since I run Hal and I run Lex a lot, and I love Hal for the oh, that's why it's taking so long. I'm a Goomba. You just kind of watch me just sit there staring at my characters auto attacking. I was like, what is happening? I was like, well, they're not using their ultimate, I guess, whatever. And so, man, I don't even think I'm gonna get past 1821. Maybe I'm gonna hit another break point. I'm gonna hit another roadblock. Oh no! Let's see if I can just auto it. What's on this comp? Oh, there's no healers here. I might be able to do this. Healers are the bane of my existence, especially when the healer is the boss. It's like literally just GG. It's gonna take 10 years. And since my team is very sustainy, which, you know, I don't have the most issues in the world doing this. I might be able to just straight up auto this. That would be so awesome if I can just straight up auto it. All right, because goes Zatanna. Yes, that's great. All right, okay, all right. Come on, get the auto in, get the auto in, get the auto in. He's not. He's gonna, if he, please don't heal. Okay, that's an attack one. That's not a shield one. Ah, but didn't get the stun. Oh. Yeah. Oh, nope. Oh. Okay. Got him. Okay. Yeah, that's, oh, we like that. We like that. Okay. Got my, like, it's not that bad, actually. Can I just straight up auto this? I might be able to straight up auto it. Ooh, Zatanna, do your thing. So, this is also while we're just sitting here watching this. I really like Zatanna because Zatanna and Wonder Woman are so universal. Like they just work everywhere. They're really good investment characters. Other characters are very niche. I know this video is turning into something slightly random, but at the same time, I think this is a very good topic to talk about as we're doing this. While you're watching this, I want you to think about like, what are characters that are very generally applicable? Well, I'm not the biggest fan of Nightwing because he doesn't work well with shields, and that is another. You've probably seen. I think that video's already out. Oh, nice. We just autoed this. Yes. Okay. More stages. I love it. We're moving. I love it. This means more rewards. I guarantee you 830 at the very bare minimum is going to be probably one of the biggest roadblocks ever. Unless this was all just a big fake out and it was a roadblock with, you know, it's the friends we made along the way. Yeah, I don't know. But no, sorry. So like Wonder Woman, Zatanna, universally good characters. Lex Luthor, universally good character. I wouldn't recommend going the Hal Jordan route that I went. I went this character because he's just, I love Lex Luthor. I love the idea of an assist shield character. That's like, to me, one of the most perfect characters ever. And so I personally just really like that style of play. I've always liked the follow-up attack. I've always liked shielding, and the fact that they put it into one character, I'm like, that's like legitimately just my favorite design-based character. So I like Lex Luthor as a like, would I rather have been like, you know, a different character? Probably. I'm not a big Lex Luthor guy. That's not no hate on Lex Luthor, but he's just not one of my favorite characters. I kind of wish it was like, I don't know, like some form of Batman or something. But then Batman's like the lone. Okay, whatever. But think about characters that are very universal, but I would also really encourage you to be raising up a DPS character. You saw there one character made, or like it's a make or break. Let's see. Ooh, I think I can do this one. The only issue I have is that poison and fire is a very annoying little combo, but at the same time, I don't think this team's gonna be doing a lot of damage, and this team is all about shielding everyone. So I might be able to handle this with my shields. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. I might be able to bypass 827, 824. That the life steal might be able to keep my team up and running. It's a lot of good damage. There's no healing on this team. That means that damage is permanent. It's gonna hurt just a wee little bit. That's okay. There goes those shield. Yes, you got one out. Okay. It's one less care. It's one less of those annoying tanks to deal with. I'm actually contemplating going off auto here because we're doing pretty good. And I don't want to, I want to save that heal. Okay, so let me lock in here. Okay. I think I'm going to save alt because I need to get those shields up. Yep, there we go. I'm actually going to do this before. I probably shouldn't have done that, but that's okay. I want that armor break though. That armor break is going to be so helpful. Again. Yeah, I was kind of thinking I shouldn't have done that because I wanted Hal Jordan to have his max shield. Okay, we'll do this. Oh, I should have gone whatever. That's fine. That was a misplay on my part. Should have gone Wonder Woman first. That's fine. It's not that big of a deal. It's just one bombardment. If I die, if I lose because of like time or something like that, I am actually gonna be mad at myself. Okay, we got the shield up. We got the shield. Okay, let's get the armor break going again. Get these armor breaks up. This will help with overall damage output. Okay, great. Okay, I'm actually gonna go for the Hal Jordan ult here because this is when he's gonna have the most amount of shields. Oh, I probably should have waited. That's fine. It didn't matter. Ooh, yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Nice. Those frantic crit buffs are awesome. All right. I'll let this go back to auto. So as you're seeing in this, like it's really, you're kind of seeing how I'm moving through these levels, and I do hit very specific roadblocks. It is very annoying, and I know when I'm going to hit the roadblock. If I see a healer, my bane of my existence is when it's Kid Flash or Bane that's sitting in that leader slot, and I'm like, oh, it's going to take like 10 years. And then I know for like when I don't see a healer on the enemy comp, I'm like, I actually can probably out sustain them, and my comp can out damage them just simply because I have a ton of sustain on this team with Lex Luthor. But when I see them have a sustain, it becomes like a sustain battle, and I'm jinxing myself because I don't know what's going to be in 1827 and 1830, and I am so scared it's going to be like watch it just be like 3 Kid Flashes and 2 Banes, and it's just like, which is a level, I forget which one it is. When you get to that level, let me know in the comments. I think it's in the 14 oh my god, that, don't even get started. It's also all the convergences end on that one too. It's like, why are you doing this? 3 Kid Flashes, and this might not be too bad. We might be able to do this. I think we could pull this one off on auto. I think I don't need to pay attention to this one, because you just kill Bizarro here. That fire might be annoying. Oh, by the way, Firestorm. So just saying, see here, he's in the game. For all the people that want to run a burn team, I'm just saying, it's kind of fun how he's just sitting here right now. His data essentially is in the game. Could they change him? They might change him. Who knows? But just take note, if you're running a burn team, you want to be saving those summons. And I've heard a lot of people in the have been telling me that they he does carry over, that it was representative with the bride. Frankenstein's bride. And so that pity does carry over, which is great. Which I'm praying that stays. Again, I don't know. I'm hoping it does. If it does, good on you, devs. But we're getting here, guys. I mean, now you're kind of seeing how I operate through these levels. It's again, if I need to go out of auto, I might need to go out of auto again. I might. Maybe not. Let's see. I've never found Firestorm by himself to be too much of an issue. Yeah, I don't know. Actually, I'm gonna hop off of this real quick because I do want to make sure that it goes Wonder Woman into Hal Jordan. Yeah, I want to do this and then this because I want to ensure, hopefully pull a see if I can get a kill going. There we go. Perfect. That got an extra barrage. Yeah, this dude is annoying. Okay, we got that going. Got that armor break. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, this might actually be able to pull this off. Okay, great. Let's see if this works. We'll go here, get the Tana, get that one more. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, we got a little bit of HP. Okay, good. I might be able to pull this off. Yep, I can pull this off. I'm glad I went out of auto on that. Okay. Love Hal Jordan. Okay, let's keep moving. All right. 1830. I mean, this video turned in way longer thing than I anticipated it was be. I actually didn't think I was gonna get past 1818. I legitimately thought I was like, all right, well, it's gonna be a video. What do you do when you get stuck? Well, I'm glad this video showed you what to do when you get stuck, because you're gonna get out of it, and then you can like just, there are like roadblocks. And what I really want to push people to is sometimes you can feel defeated and then think, oh my god, like I'm not, like it's just gonna be like this for 1821, 1824, 1827. So I will say this, though, the beginning of 1806, 1809, 1812, and 1815, they were all, and then 1818, I think one of them was relatively not too bad, but guys, I really struggled. And then you're seeing it here. I literally am just flying through the remainder of now. We're about to hit 1830. And this thing, I have a feeling, is going to be a monster. I don't know though, and maybe I'm like psyching myself out for nothing, but I'm like truly anticipating like Banes and just okay. It would be so great if it was just all damage and no sustainers, and then I can out sustain. Okay. It's gonna be like Lex Luthor, isn't it? It's gonna be freaking Lex Luthor. I knew it. Okay. Let's get my guy going. Okay. I'm gonna need a green unit to get past this. Okay, that's not bad actually. Because Wonder Woman is very, very tanky. Okay, let's do this. We'll do this with Hal. We'll do the motorbike so I can just keep getting this damage in. I don't see any sustainers though. Well, besides, I mean Lex. Lex is that shield's gonna be horrible. That's not too bad actually. That's horrible. Okay. Okay. Let's get this. Ooh, that's a lot of damage on Lex. You know what we're gonna do? I have an idea. Since Lex is right there, I'm gonna put Nightwing right there, and then I'm gonna move Lex over here. Ooh, that's good damage. That's what that is right there. Actually, that's hold on. He might be able. Let's do this. Let's do this. I'm thinking. Okay. Let's do this. I'm gonna get Lex up. Get that shield going. That's good. Damn. Oh, she silenced him. Ooh, good. Cool. Okay, let's get this shield. I want to just damage these guys as much as possible right now. Okay. Let's keep going. Lots of damage. Ah. Kind of hoping he was going to hit. That's fine. Okay. That's okay. It's cool. Okay, got that shield going. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, shields down. Let's get all of these guys' shields down. Okay, that's fine. That's one less. So much damage. Yeah, I don't know how we're gonna pass this. I might need another. Okay. Yeah, we're looking at look at that. This is the next stack check. The stat check. Yeah, I ain't getting past this one. I'm gonna need to enlist some mercs to help me push past this. All right. Yeah, you're looking at that. I am not doing anywhere near enough damage. Also, this is where you got a blue tank and then a green DPSer. So, well, this video turned way longer than I wanted to do. There you go. 1830. We're getting there. Have a good one. Oh, and then don't forget, failing is just your first step to learning.